Let's finish this equation we started in part 1. So after we change our subtraction to addition, and then we complete our distributive property, we end up with 4 plus negative 2x plus 3 equals negative 3x plus 18 plus negative 5. We need to add our like terms on both sides, which I've highlighted. And when we do that, negative 2x plus 7 equals negative 3x plus 13. At this point, we need to add a negative 7 to both sides in order to get rid of the positive 7 on the left side. So we're using our opposite property to get rid of the 7, which is being added to negative 2x. And we end up with negative 2x equals negative 3x plus 6. Now we're going to add a positive 3x to both sides, because we have the whole entire term, negative 3x, being added to 6, and we want to get rid of that term, negative 3x. So we're going to use our opposite property to get rid of it on the right-hand side. And then we add it to the other side to keep our equation balanced. 3x plus negative 2x is x, or 1x. You can write it either way. So x equals 6. I'm going to skip the check step, although I have it in the completed notes, and we're going to move on to the next equation. So in this equation, I'm going to get us started and then have you finish it. I'm going to break it down to help me out to cut down on parallel. So I'm going to multiply 2/3 times negative 1/2. I'm going to show those steps, bring down my plus 3, and remember to change m divided by 3 to 1/3 times m. And of course, we're changing all subtraction to addition. So what's helpful in breaking this down is I can do my cross canceling with my two fractions, and that just helps to cut down on carelessness. Is 2/3 m. Plus, here we have 1 times negative 1 in the numerator, which is negative 1, and 3 times 1 in the denominator, which is 3, or think about it as a positive times a negative, equals a negative. Plus 3 equals 1/3 m plus negative 7. Okay, so I'd like for you to take it from here and pause the video, and when you're done, check back, play to see how you did. So here are all my steps, including the check step, which I have over here. So let's focus on where we left off. So you should be adding your like terms on the left-hand side to get 2 2/3, and on the right-hand side to get negative 7, although we didn't have like terms to add there. And then we're going to add the opposite to both sides to get rid of the 2 2/3. So we added negative 2 2/3. Remember that negative 7 plus negative 2 2/3 is just negative 9 2/3. Then we add the opposite of 1/3 m to both sides, which is negative 1/3 m. When we do that, the 1/3 go away, and we're left with 2/3 m plus negative 1/3 m on the left, which is positive 1/3 m. And that equals negative 9 2/3. Now we have to change the negative 9 2/3 into an improper fraction so that when we multiply by the reciprocal on both sides, we have a fraction to work with. And we'll see that when we do, it actually comes out very nicely. And we end up with m equals negative 29. And that's the end of this video.